a last-minute agreement, Israel and Hamas extend their ceasefire for a seventh day, allowing humanitarian aid into Gaza. The truce aims to release hostages and deliver aid. Israel, demanding Hamas release hostages daily, received a last-minute list, avoiding a resumption of fighting. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said he hopes to prolong the truce, emphasizing positive developments like hostage releases and increased aid. The truce has seen 97 hostages released, but challenges remain, including potential new terms for releasing Israeli men. Israel's vow to annihilate Hamas and previous bombardment have left Gaza devastated, with over 15,000 dead, thousands missing, and two-thirds homeless. The truce has allowed Gazans to assess damage and recover bodies, but aid falls short of vast humanitarian needs. Many remain displaced, unable to return to the north. In anticipation of the February 8 general polls, 2 petitions urging the postponement of elections have been presented to the Election Commission of Pakistan. The filers, from Balochistan, cite security concerns and snowfall in various districts as reasons for the delay. One petitioner highlights increased terrorist activities in the Makran division, emphasizing the challenging geographical terrain and inadequate infrastructure in Balochistan. The second petitioner argues that heavy winter snowfall in some areas would disrupt daily life, impacting voter participation. Despite these concerns, the ECP spokesperson dismisses rumors of election delays, asserting that preparations, including the printing of electoral rolls, are well underway, and legal action will be taken against those spreading false information. The incoming COP28 president, Sultan Al-Jaber, opened this year's UN Climate Summit on Thursday by urging countries and fossil fuel companies to work together to meet global climate goals.
United around higher ambition, giving clear direction on nationally determined contributions, and connecting everything we agree here to practical action in the real world.
As governments gear up for marathon negotiations, there's a historic focus on phasing out CO2 emitting coal, oil, and gas, the main source of warming emissions. The key agenda includes securing a breakthrough on a damage fund, a long-standing demand from poorer nations. Quick approval of the draft deal is crucial, with potential objections seen as opening Pandora's box. The fund, crafted through tough negotiations involving wealthy and developing nations, enables rich countries like Germany, Denmark, and the Netherlands to pledge contributions. The EU has committed a substantial contribution and urges booming economies like China and the UAE to follow suit. The summit's major task is assessing progress towards global climate goals. Notably, the Paris Agreement's aim to limit warming below 2 degrees Celsius. The Election Commission of Pakistan has hinted at conducting the trial of former Prime Minister Imran Khan for contempt at a DLR jail. This decision aligns with existing hearings on other cases held at the jail due to security concerns. The case, ongoing for 1.5 years, involves allegations of using intemperate language against the election commissioner. Imran's lawyer expressed concern during today's hearing, stating a jail trial sends the wrong message. Asad Umar also appeared before the ECP in the same case and submitted a written response. The hearing is adjourned until December 6th, and the ECP has emphasized that its focus is on the law, not the accused. A group of academics filed a petition challenging the mass deportation of Afghans in Pakistan. Using Article 184 Section 3 of the Constitution, they seek to restrain law enforcement from implementing the decision. The government had initiated a nationwide campaign to deport illegal foreign nationals, primarily Afghans. The plea questions human rights abuses, constitutional violations, and international law breaches, and highlights the lack of asylum refugee law, arbitrary decisions, and forced expulsions. The petition argues for the decision's nullification, declaring certain sections of the Foreigners Act unconstitutional, granting citizenship to Afghan children born in Pakistan, and forming a commission for a fair process. The hearing is scheduled for December 1st.